A lot of away games, tough opposition as well, both in the league and the Champions League. And yeah, it's obviously always nice to come home and, be in this environment and kind of have a break from club, because it has been very tense and full on.
I promise I'll get to Wales, but it must be, obviously, it's great for you when you just win the league really easily, but people are really invested in this title race, and that is really good, isn't it?
Yeah, you want it to be, it's not, as a player, obviously you want to win the league, you want it to be easy, but at the same time you want the game to grow. You want the competition week in, week out to be hard, and this year I think it's been obviously the best for the WSL, both bottom of the table, top of the table. It's a lot of teams involved, which is great. It just shows how far the women's game has come, the way it's going. More people are invested in it, more fans are coming to the games, and yeah, it's really exciting that there's now 4 teams potentially that could win the league, and hopefully Chelsea will lift the trophy at the end of the season. But it's just amazing for women's football, and you can see that the investment has really helped the game.
Looking forward to playing in front of obviously Wales fans again and playing against Northern Ireland. It's a juicy fixture, obviously a home nation against a home nation, but for some of the players who were involved in the Jane camp, when you 14, or I think it was the goal difference, you have better than the Northern Ireland. It's going to be a competitive game.
Yeah, it's obviously always the best feeling to come back here and put this kit on, put this dragon on our chest, and we're all very proud to represent Wales, and especially playing in front of our home crowd, which thankfully to our media team that we get a home fixture at Cardiff. I think that always boosts the nation. But yeah, again, a tough opposition. They've been to a major tournament. Like you said, we obviously had the better goal difference, but down to the ruling, we just missed out. But we will probably learn a lot from that, and the fact that they did go to a major tournament, we can actually test ourselves against one of those teams now.
Talk about a couple of people who aren't here in a minute, but one new face with Ellen. What's it like, sort of as a captain, welcoming a new player into the squad? I would imagine you take on a bit more responsibility.
Yeah, it's always nice having new players, new faces within the squad. It's obviously sad to see people go, or if they're injured they can't be here, but it's great for us that we can actually call new players in now and test them to see where they're at, and it'll be a great learning experience for her this week. I think she probably was a bit nervous on day one, but I think she settled in really well.
How are you coping without Helen?
Yeah, it's tough. Obviously we always say she's the mum of the camp, and she was always our camp leader. We would go to her about a lot of things, but she's still with us. She's still in contact, and she'll be at the game on Thursday, which will be really nice that we can celebrate her amazing career for both club and country.
Yeah, good chance to, as you say, she's Wales's record goal scorer. It's obviously a great chance in the Northern Ireland game for you to give her a proper send-off.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. I think her family can come down as well, and I know her kids love coming to the Cardiff Stadium, especially a little girl, Emily. She always loved coming there, and it'll be really special for her that we can, support her going forward, and yeah, just enjoy her retirement with her. I know it's obviously a sad time, and she would love to still be here, but also just realise what she did for this nation, and she put everything she could into playing for Wales, and she was so proud to do so, and yeah, we just want to thank her.
And away from the camp just for a second, Laura McAllister, obviously another person in the news today. What does she mean to this group of players? Because obviously she's someone who's pretty closely linked with your team.
Yeah, Welsh people are everywhere now, aren't they? And it's great that we're getting recognised. It's great for Laura. I think she's been pushing for years and years to be in this position, and again, we're really proud of her. I think she'll be at the game again Thursday, and we can congratulate her with that.
Just one more from me. We were talking with Gemma a while ago about shorts, which have been in the news this week. England changing to blue from white. Scotland have announced, I think, literally just an hour ago, that they're talking about what they're going to do. The Republic of Ireland are sticking with white shorts. What are your thoughts? Because Gemma's basically said, I will talk to the players. I mean, what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah.
shorts?
Yeah, I think we probably do need to discuss it as a team. I think the first few days of camp is always very busy for us, and we're focusing on the game. But yeah, we have to look at the things away from sometimes the training pitch and see what's going to work for us as a team. I don't know until I speak to the whole team how everyone feels about it. I think it's going to be a very individual-based feeling. So yeah, I think until we speak as a whole team, we can then discuss. But I know the FAW will be really supportive of whatever our decision may be to do with white shorts.
Brilliant, thank you.
Thanks.
Sean?
Hi Sophie.
Hello.
Since Pinatar, Izzy Taylor announced that she left Cardiff Met after 11 years at the club. I believe you played alongside her. What do you remember about your time playing with her? And just a couple of words on what a remarkable job she's done for Met over the past decade.
Yeah, she's a great character. I think she was a couple of years below me in uni, and yeah, we played on the same university team. She was my goalkeeper. And then yeah, when I left university, she became into coaching, so she coached under Harris at the time. But yeah, her coaching career has kind of gone from zero to straight into managing UIC, Cardiff Met, should I say. And yeah, it's been great for her that she's had that opportunity through the FAW on the coaching courses. And yes, it's a shame to see her go, but again, everyone kind of has to move on at times, and maybe that's what she thought was best for her.
And on Laura Caster, there's a lot of you in the squad are really vocal on off the field and on the field stuff. Do you think that when you all retire eventually, there's nowhere near at the moment, obviously, but do you think you can follow in her footsteps on off the field work and on the field work?
Yeah, hopefully. I think we're all striving for that now. We always want to improve the game, whether that be facilities, travel, the youth coming through, everything. We're always discussing it as a leadership group within this environment. And it's always good to have people like Laura, because she comes to a lot of the games and sometimes into camp where we can, bounce ideas off her. So that's really helpful as well.
And one final one, just on Northern Ireland, how difficult is it to prepare for a team who haven't got a permanent coaching staff at the moment? Is it more of a challenge because you don't know what to expect?
Not really. I think a team kind of have a way of playing. Yes, they might tweak a few things, but that's for us as players on the pitch to realise that at the time. And if we then need to tweak anything, our coaching staff would probably see it on the sideline.
Yes.
Thank you.
Any more questions? Okay, diolch yn fawr. We'll bring Harrod straight in now.